Hello.
Hello.
What if I told you they put
Uh-huh.
anime and MMO into my Diablo?
I would say we must be playing a game that's at least 3 years old.
I believe it's 5 years old, actually.
Well, I mean, I said at least, so you know.
Or 4 years old. It came out in 2018. But only for Korea and Russia. And here we are at the global release. This is Lost Ark. It's an action RPG that has has all of the trappings of an MMO, but also all the trappings of a mobile game. Via aggressive monetization and all kinds of things. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play a little bit, and we'll talk about it. But first,
The aggressive monetization.
I need to go check on my house.
Oh, look at you with a house.
How do we get to your house?
Get on my level, and by get on my level, I literally mean be like level 35.
Is there a way for me to take somebody into my mind palace?
I can show you my mind palace if you'd really like to see it.
I would love to see your mind
I
palace.
was waiting for you.
That's great.
I found Jason. He is attractive.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
These hips don't lie. We are playing this game.
Those legs go all the way up.
Oh,
Yes.
let's see. What should I upgrade?
And this is the only outfit I've been able to have since I started playing.
You know what? I'm gonna install some shelves.
If I wanted something different, I would have to pay money.
Dang.
That's interesting because I would pay money to see someone in that outfit. So you're trying to pay money to get out of it.
Okay, so this is my stronghold, which is basically your one-stop shop for scratching all those mobile game itches and finding 900 currencies and 62 timers and real-time upgrades.
I can only visit you in your stronghold after I've completed the stronghold quest, okay?
Yes. So I'm going to send my ships out on a mission, and they bring you back stuff. You can upgrade it. You can look all over. It's basically like a Clash of Clans plot. Or anything like that. It's just a lot of places where you can build stuff, and everything has interlocking systems and timers, and that's not why we're here. We're here to check out Co-op. I think.
I love interlocking systems and timers.
Let's see. So, there's not too much to say beyond like this is an action RPG. It's also an MMO. I would say that to me, this game feels an awful lot like Guild Wars 2 in the idea that out in the world you're going for like map completion and I'll show you the UI for that. But this Adventurer's Tome is basically the zone collections system from Guild Wars 2. So it's like, oh, you can find all these vistas, or cook these meals, or find these collectibles and hidden quests and whatnot. And so that's one of the ways of progressing. There's obviously the just your flat character level, and it is a video game that I have been playing. Let's be real. That throws a lot at you, and it doesn't bother to explain much of it. So let's hop into something. Let me find a dungeon. Nick, what was the most recent dungeon you did?
I did.
You can open up your adventure tome and choose the most current continent, and it will have a list of dungeons.
Okay. That's not the quest journal, right? That's
Press
the...
N.
There we go. Udia. And hold on, where's the dungeon?
So
I guess I didn't do a dungeon here yet. It looks like.
interesting. Okay, so let's.
And
This
of
is
course, there's everyone's favorite, which is getting a ton of spam chat.
yeah, you can turn that
Yeah.
off. So
Yeah, it looks like-
okay. Pro tip from someone who hates public chat in MMOs. Right click the normal tab on your chat box. Go to chat tab settings and uncheck area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you can also uncheck normal if you want, but area is the one that's going to have all the crap in it.
Yeah.
It's only been terribly racist 2 or 3 times since I started playing. So
Since you started today.
well, no, I haven't seen chat in a week, so
Okay.
there's that. All right, so let's figure out how I can. So that is, you said Udia.
Just where I'm at now, so I'm guessing I'm close to the first dungeon. It says the Morai Ruins.
The Morai Ruins. I don't know. It should be in this zone. I'm gonna go stand next to a dungeon.
This is a heavy, and I emphasize heavy abilities focused thing. Like your normal base attack is nothing. It's like you want to do all these special, cool looking things that are where you actually do damage.
All right, so the other one in here. So this is the Morai Ruins. Morai Ruins is the first dungeon in this area, but where I'm at right now is a dungeon.
Okay. Can we teleport to you?
No. You guys are both. Oh, what? So top right corner. What does it should say? CH and a number. That's the channel or instance of the zone you're in. Which zone are you in?
45.
45. All right. I will come to you.
Yeah.
And now I see you are east of me. Let's see. Yeah, more.
Here we go. Interesting. So if you hit the little party icon under the map, it looks like you can start instances of the dungeon.
Oh, okay. Where is?
So under the map, there's like the 2 people in the spyglass, the magnifying glass. Click
These
that.
are these. This is Party Finder.
Oh, is that what that?
Chaos dungeons we can't do. That's end game content. Like all of these things are things we are not able to do yet.
I just saw the Abyssal dungeon on there too.
Yeah, that's end game. Other. Yeah, no, this is just to find a party.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, let's see. Rethramis.
All right. While you two are figuring that out, let me just say a couple things. My experience so far with this game, other than the fact that it is heavily like do your abilities to kill shit and stuff. One thing like that is I've noticed. I smelling the sharp fragrance of sulfur. One thing I've noticed, apart from like the obvious Diablo influence or action RPG influence, you can take or leave it, but like, I kind of like the way that the stories are sort of handled, or the missions are handled in this. When you were showing this out to me, Mike, you were saying this, how, like, everything just moves you forward. Like, you pick up a quest, and, like, where you do that quest is 5 feet in front of you, and the turn-in is, like, another 10 feet beyond that. It's never, like, go out here and then come back. And I like that just as far as, like, this is something to keep moving you forward. It is weird, though, that, like, your experience all comes from quests. Like, combat experience is...
You mean the one combat experience I'm getting for someone killing stuff?
Yeah.
Here,
like,
let me see
no
if I can just zone into this dungeon.
There's absolutely no point to be, like, doing anything other than quests all the time. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Could not enter.
I must be in the same area.
And Nick
Okay.
is not. Nick is too far back to do this dungeon. So this Nick was actually the dungeon I wanted you to get to.
Well, I may be close. I mean, I've been in this area for a little bit.
You may just have to complete some step of the quest.
Yeah. Hold on. So I have defeat bandit leader. Blah blah blah. Like, let me go. I could go do that quick.
Yeah. It usually is just like you'll know when you get there.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see where you're at. Yeah. You have a little bit further to get to the dungeon, but you're not far from it.
Yeah, I mean the quests, and that's the other nice thing. Like the quests are pretty bite-sized.
They're
Like-
brainless. I can show some fighting, I suppose.
What's going on, Mr. Locke?
Hey guys, I'm here to find out what this game is like.
It's like Diablo if the enemies could leash when you if you run too far away from them.
Okay.
No,
There you
it's
go. Asked and answered. Thanks, everybody.
It's Diablo with a mobile game bolted to it. If we're being really honest,
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
What does the mobile game part do?
gives you crafting and a shitload of timers to manage.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
It lets you build a mine palace.
No, the Mind Palace is not that. The Mind Palace is from basically taking Final Fantasy XIV's Endless Journey book and giving you a similar thing.
Yep.
So as you can see, there's a whole lot of Diablo-like combat going on, and this game does have a story that is surprisingly full of spectacle, I guess, is the only word I have for it. Like, you get past a certain point in this game, and it is set piece after set piece after set piece, and that comes at the expense of kind of running around in the open world is not really a satisfying thing, because the enemies are dumb as a brick. They give up chasing you after about 5 feet, and they all die pretty much instantly.
And they also aren't worth killing.
Yeah. Yeah, I get basically no XP for this. Like, this is a lower level zone than where my character actually is, but
Even if it were higher level, you'd still be getting 2 or 3 experience per thing. So it's like basically all quest based.
yeah.
I cannot tell you much about the story. I've largely been like I listened to part of it, and then I was just like, "There's nothing here," so let me just progress through.
Here, let me fill you in.
Okay.
Anime happens.
Yes.
Anime.
Yes. A priest and a demon fight, and the priest loses his shirt to get more powerful.
And
Yeah,
then the
now we're
demon is
talking,
like,
now we're
aha,
talking."
I see you are as horny as I, and then they battle.
Yes.
Okay. Keep going.
You
Well-
can build up rapport with different NPCs.
I like how you're holding your axes, Mike. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Are you some sort of demon hunter?
I am the, what is this class called? Death Stalker or something like that?
Yeah, some sort of like edgelord bullshit, right?
Deathblade.
Yeah.
Deathblade.
Fucking what? Some adjective for killing or death, and then after that, knife.
Yes. If it's good enough for D&D, it's good enough for this game.
Yeah.
So it looks like we all share quests then, I guess. Like, if we each turn into...
I can't
Maybe
see your
XP
quest, so... but Locke, you'll
Interesting.
like this.
'Cause
Here's
I-
selfie mode.
Yeah, let's go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Got that drip.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
Very step on me, mommy vibes.
Oh, here we go. We can do.
Here, wait. No, let me go join up with you over there so Locke can experience my character. Who, other than like a
Oh no,
slightly
I'm
different,
surprised.
different
Oh,
colored
my
shirt.
goodness. Because, like, here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, I like these games a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately think Diablo 3 is the best one. And there's been like half a dozen of... Okay, come on, Jason.
I literally cannot change out of these booty shorts.
Why?
All armor I've gotten has been booty shorts.
Okay. Okay.
I have a big cape over my butt, but you could like if I could slow walk right now, you would see that the hips not only don't lie, but they could destroy entire nations.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Although, despite all this, they have found horses that can support us. I'm not quite sure how.
Horses, please. Get you a mount that can emote.
Nope.
Damn it, you guys.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I could also play you a song.
Okay.
While we're waiting
now
for...
we're talking.
All right,
now we're talking.
Sheet music.
There we go. I'm gonna change my title to Heartthrob Demon.
I'm playing the Drum of Harmony.
That's beautiful.
Whatever that is. Okay, maybe?
So, to break this down, this game feels like it's of two minds, right? There's the I'm an MMO mind, which is, it has the story, but it has all this, basic, it's not forced multiplayer content, but the end game is entirely multiplayer content, right? There's dungeons and raids and things of that nature to do. And normally in an MMO, you create whatever character you want, you assign them a class. And this game pulls the trick that I see a lot of Korean developed games do generally, especially MMOs. Black Desert Online is the one I'm really thinking of right now, where the class you want to play as is locked to a gender.
Oh, right.
So, for instance, the assassin archetype, of which I am one, can only be women. There are three assassin subclasses. All are female. Yep. The gunslinger, which Jason is, you can also be a male a male one, but the male has three subclasses that are all totally different from the one that the female ones get. And that's a very appropriate emote. And on the martial artist, which Nick is playing as, the reverse is true. The female martial artist gets 3 classes, the male gets 1. The healer is only an elf lady, and the warrior is only a beefy boy.
Oh, beefy boy.
A beefy boy. But so... The other thing is that this game has essentially 2 true support classes. Like, I have it. Like, if I hit this ability, it affects Jason as well. So they're like, everybody can support the rest of their group in some way. But when you think of MMOs, you're like, oh well, there's got to be a tank and a healer and all that. And there technically is a healer, but it not really. Like, the Bard class has a party heal and some party utility, but you're not running around and healing everybody all the time. Because as far as I've played, and it might get more as you unlock new abilities, but the only heal my level 20 Bard actually has is her ultimate ability. The paladin on the warrior side is what you would think of like, oh, I guess that's like a tank, and really all they can do is give like big buffs to the party. Everybody else, you're kind of on your own. You're kind of on your own to heal. Unlike Diablo, this game is very much into you using like your combat, like your throwables, consumables in combat. This fire grenade is very useful in a dungeon. You have a single dodge. that goes on about an 8-second cooldown once you use it, or 6-second cooldown. And most enemy AoEs require you to dodge multiple times within that 6-second window. So there'll be like AoE patterns where you're like, okay, well I could dodge out of the way and then use my my opener ability to like slide in and get extra movement. And in that way, and you also have your own health potions and whatnot. And so in all of that being said, that is exactly how Guild Wars 2 works. There are classes that can heal, and everyone can heal themselves and dodge for themselves. So you in this game and in Guild Wars, you are basically expected to be as self-sufficient as humanly possible. So that is to say, when we do this dungeon, we will be going in with 3 DPS. Once Nick gets to where we are, and it looks like he's. I think he's starting the cutscene that unlocks this place. So that's
I believe so.
I just beat like a worm boss thing.
Mm-hmm. You also have little pets that follow you around, and they are basically your loot critter. They pick up items for you. Because I was I bought a founder's pack, which is why I look nicer. Because this game is all about like purchasing cosmetic. Oh, by the way, here's your store.
Oh God, okay.
Here's everything. So it's not only free to play, but it has a monthly subscription that you can pay for with USD or in-game earnable currency.
What about crypto?
Look, man, I don't know. Probably trade a fucking ugly-ass monkey JPEG for a skin. Why not?
Sure.
But then you can, like, look at the skins that you can buy.
Alright, I'm there.
Alright.
Let me,
you can
I'm
buy
looking
pets,
for the entrance.
mounts. Here's the cool-looking ship. Like, why do I have this awesome battleship?
I see the mount that Mike got.
Yeah. Well, when I bought the Founders Pack, that was the equivalent of purchasing a game at retail price, and that gave me enough to buy it.
Yeah.
All right, so we can go in this dungeon.
Hold on, coming!
I can walk here and say, let's go.
But I wanted to fly on my mount.
Entry failed. Quest. Oh, you still need to finish turning in a quest.
It looks like I have to actually click on the entrance to this damn thing.
All right. Then you come here.
Hi.
You send us in and choose hard mode.
Okay.
Oh, there's probably a cutscene for you to watch before this, too.
Yeah, I don't need to watch it.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
What? Nope.
See what to do.
Decline. I picked the wrong difficulty. Hard mode.
Hard. Enter. Exit.
Yeah.
Don't stand in stuff. Neither of us can heal you. So, yeah.
Please enjoy.
But the dungeons
potions,
are really cool, I think. Also,
Why?
curiously, you'll see, but it's basically like giant set pieces. The one that I showed Nick, that's a bit later in the story, is more intense than this, but you'll see some cool stuff.
Should help us see the path.
Let's go.
And search the ruins.
It's also very pretty.
Yeah.
Alley-oop.
That was a close one. We better watch our step. This glyph seems to respond to light.
Do we get better loot for hard mode?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the base loot level is purple when you do hard mode instead of blue.
You get a set of booty shorts.
It'll be just a different shade of booty shorts.
Only The light of Genesis can extinguish the
This is the
darkness.
priest that lost his shirt to get more powerful earlier.
Yes, he casts aside his holy pretenses and becomes a demon. Because he, like
In
you,
the
are you're half demon.
There must be a way forward.
You know how you're half demon in Diablo? Well, guess what?
That breeze, it's coming from those rocks.
Or you're half angel in Diablo, right?
Right.
You're a
The
Nephilim. Yep.
Nephilim human angel. So here you're a human demon,
Yes.
which is legally distinct from human angel.
Also a Nephilim, but you know who's counting? They have a different word for it. What is it, like? You're a durian fruit or something like that?
Yeah,
This
something like that.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. It's been like
Tomb
5 days
Raider.
since I've put time into this, so I've forgotten some of the parlance.
It's Tomb Raider, Temple of the Lost Ark.
Low right. Curse.
But like, think of a dungeon set piece in Diablo 3, and it's nothing like this. It's just like a cave with a cool boss at the end.
Correct.
Boys!
There's a bunch. Yep.
Pew pew. Must gather
I'm
the
gonna-
party.
I made explosions happen.
Beautiful.
The one I was thinking of that I want us to check out sometime, it's in early access, so maybe 1.0, is Lost Epic? Lost Epic? Last Epic.
That has been on my wish list
Another
forever.
way.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think that one is one that came out in early access years ago, and is in kind of update hell. Last I looked at it.
I think Wolson is the one that's going down the toilet.
Oh,
Oh, that's a shame. We had checked that out, too.
You have played Wolson twice on stream. At least once, maybe twice. And then, yeah, Last Epic is the other one I was looking at. That's like, well, this could be cool. Because for
There's little
whatever
secret areas
reason-
to get into
Yeah.
over here.
check it out. That's a sick jump.
Which you already crossed over, so never mind.
What class are you, Nick?
The fighter?
Yeah, big
Martial
boy?
artist?
Big boy.
He's like the monk from Diablo.
Kick-ass monk. Nice.
Yeah.
Jason, you pretty much look dressed for adventure.
Just call me Lara Croft.
I see, like, the dynamic camera swooping and stuff is really...
I like it.
Production values are really, really high in this. I mean,
I'm the gunslinger. I can use 3 different types of guns: pistols, shotguns, and snipers.
So this game is for people who are in between Path of Exile seasons / waiting for Diablo 4. Yes?
Sure.
I'm being extremely reductive here. I
I
understand
mean,
that.
I would say it's for people who like Diablo, but also want horny.
Well, if we're actually being honest, I think this game is for people that really like, for lack of a better term, grind set games.
Yeah.
Yep.
This game at the end
Horny.
game is yes, it's horny. We get it.
No, grind set. No, anyways.
It is extremely into like optimizing your play style and farming very specific. Like, there's like a rune inscription system for like all of your abilities, which is way more complex than it needs to be.
Gotcha.
And what am I trying to say here?
The
But
plus
the-
side, like when you bring up the skill tree, they have like a recommended stuff based off of like popularity or whatever for doing content.
Yeah, specific activities are like, oh, if you're a Deathblade doing an Abyss raid, you want to maybe use these abilities, which are by by no means theory crafted by YouTubers in Russia 4 years ago.
Right.
say like if you go in and you just like want to scratch like the action RPG itch and you don't give a shit, like
It
I played
takes
for
a
like
while
8 hours.
to get there, though. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I put like 6 hours in this weekend, and like I read zero dialogue, and I still had fun.
Oh yeah,
just
like the
punching shit.
and Jason, if you would like a hidden path, follow me.
Yes, that is one of the ones I got earlier. I need all manner of collectibles in this thing too.
Yes, but yeah. So right there, you get that. You might want to heal yourself, Nick.
Thank you.
Those little seeds.
A gentle, pleasing aroma.
You know, the seeds that you can collect. There's like a whole collectibles page for different things, of which there are a metric ton. There's cards.
Oh, these things look cool. I guess each character has their own kind of special abilities system. I guess on how it uses.
So on mine, you charge up an ultimate essentially. For mine, I have 3 orbs in the center of the screen. I can press Z and go basically into hyper mode, and it'll increase like all of my outgoing damage by a lot. Or I can tap it a second time and consume my entire meter and do like one huge attack.
Oh, cool.
Mine is I literally swap between a pistol, shotgun, and a sniper rifle. Each have their own abilities and their own separate cooldowns for stuff. It is a lot to manage,
Yeah.
Just like your life.
just like my life.
It's like adulting, but with more TNA.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is the kind of game where I think, personally, I'm pretty sure I'm going to peter out on it after a while. But if I had a bunch of friends playing this, I would definitely be into the end game. Because I actually like that, like, grind against some obscene challenge for a long time.
Right.
Speaking of which, Elden Ring on Friday.
I was gonna say, you do Savage rating, or you did Savage rating in FF14. Yes, you love grinding.
Maybe. There we go. And then I will chuck a potion on the ground to show you what that does.
What the? That was interesting. The store popped up for me, and I died.
You must have pushed the wrong.
I guess
Dude,
you
that
guys
is
were
a scathing indictment of capitalism. What the fuck?
You were just mashing your face against the keyboard too hard, Nick.
Well, since every key on the keyboard is mapped to something.
Yes.
I think the store is... Oh, no, the store is F4,
Like F4,
so I have no
yeah.
idea. Also, there's
Amazing.
traps on the
This is-
floor here.
I love this teeter-totter balance beam shit.
This is the part where I say, I don't like this.
I mean, this is what was the Lara Croft Tomb Raider top-down game? This puzzle is straight
Guardian
from
of
that.
Light, maybe?
Yeah,
I like that
straight
one.
from it. Okay. What did you name your rabbit, Jason?
Light.
Light.
I know why you named it Light.
Yes.
I also know why your character name is what it is.
Yes, you do.
But we also named my rabbit, and I think Jason came up with a better one for that.
Yes. Well, I couldn't use it on mine after I did that.
So here's the ult. Look how cool and fast I am.
I'll
And
work
now
on
I
that.
slap it.
Wow. Okay. You are so cool and fast, Mike.
Thank you.
And handsome.
I like how those guys up there just looking at you, just be like, hey, don't come up here.
Goodbye.
Holy smokes.
It's just a lot. It's like always a lot.
There's many things happening.
I know, like I'm just
Many.
here.
There's
pushing
also
buttons.
apparently a pattern to follow on this, but I'm just gonna run through it and get hit.
There
3 or 4
is. When you get to
times.
the end, you move back 2, and then you run forward.
There you go. Oh. Ooh. Forecast coming in. Minus 26 tomorrow. Great.
That's in Celsius too, yeah.
Yeah.
So you run back here,
Fuck
It
me
just
up.
warped through everything?
and then you go through.
Here we go. Check this dynamic shit out. Booyah! Also, you can bust down one of these walls. This one. Here you go. More
Yay.
secrets.
Bro, I am straight up not living La Vida Loca right now.
I got Mokoko seed points.
Yeah, you did.
I've been looking
Wait
for
till you
those.
see how many of those you need to have before it actually means something.
I want my Mokoko seed.
Kokomo, like the Beach Boys song?
Speaking of cocoa seeds, did you guys see the avocado shit where...
Oh, with the cocaine in it?
Yeah!
Dude, fuckers, they kept my order for that. I mean, yeah, tragic.
So...
What's the world coming to?
Yeah, but right before the Super Bowl, there was like this big thing that U.S. shuts down avocado shipments from Mexico because there was a death threat on the inspector.
Uh-huh.
It's like, okay, well, what's going on? And then the other day, a video surfaced, and basically they replaced the seeds in the avocado with packages of cocaine. And like, I don't know how they did it because like they legit just cut a fresh avocado open, and there, the seed is not a seed, but so
It's pretty wild.
yeah.
Alright, so
2020.
The problem.
Jason, for the boss, we're gonna let Nick do the thing, okay?
Ooh,
Yeah, since he's the big on the Warrior of Light Lara Croft thing. I just want more Makoko seeds.
You really don't. Do you know how many there are?
Over 1,000.
It's close to 2,000. And you need hundreds of them before you can get, like, any kind of reward.
I want it.
Please enjoy. No. No. No.
No.
We can talk about your pachinko addiction if you like.
Sure. Oh, can't believe I got 6 pachinkos.
Jason, your character is basically Bayonetta meets Lara Croft.
Yes.
Love it.
And like, I love that like on the character select screen, like that you pick your look, and it's absolutely like, which version of Bayonetta do you want to be? Like leather girl outfit, and then you get in the game, it's like, it's booty short o'clock.
It's booty short o'clock unless you unless you pay money.
Yeah.
Surface dwellers have invaded. Find them.
As you command.
I'll save you all the trouble.
We're gonna play Mob Density, the boss fight.
Find the trespassers.
Also voice acting the boss fight.
They're here.
Oh. You're like, oh, that was
Here I
easy.
am.
Everybody shut up.
We did it. Oh, there's still someone running around.
Oh, hello.
Now she's dead.
I shall unload my shotgun into her.
Been some new stuff. Sorry, come in.
But like
It's a
one of the
smooth map.
dungeons later in the game is legitimately you're leading a siege against a fortress and riding in like you're riding in a siege tower and like breaking down the defenses, and it's just like, so all of these instance dungeons after a point are like that level of nonsense. Like I showed Nick one where you're climbing a tower and a giant fire demon is chasing you the entire way up, and as the boss fight at the top. And it's just generally pretty cool.
That's rad.
Nick one-handing it. Jeez. Cool
Love it.
guy.
Love to see it.
All right. Are you guys ready for some anime?
Yes, always.
Rise, O Lord of Darkness.
When is Beasterium gonna have this guy for print?
Let me see. Probably not this month, but next month. March is gonna be blasphemous, penitent one style.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like here for it. Ooh, nice dodge. Big boys taking down the sentries. We're good.
There we go. Cackle, cackle. So Nick, this is the first real boss. Now you're gonna have to learn to dodge.
I'm into it.
Luckily, the game telegraphs the dodge.
Yes. But you'll see up in the top left after a bit there will be essentially 3 life bars indicating the phases of the fight. Let's delete one phase.
Slow motion. Oops.
Alright, anime time. Nick, this is all you.
Go.
Did I take my shirt off?
That comes in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, so pay attention. He took the mirror and reflected the sun at him. And look at the top left. So the goal of this fight is not to kill the boss, it's to drain those 3 meters.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Again, Lara Croft.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're in phase 2. He is totally immune right now.
Where do we
And-
get the mirrors? No? Okay.
We have to deplete his health bar to recharge the mirror.
Gotcha.
Pathetic.
Hold up.
Toss that potion, get some chip damage. Alright, it's all you, Nick.
Mirror.
Pick it up, walk to the middle, and then aim it.
By using the gold mirror in a sunny spot. His dark energy.
Golden mirror.
Right here. Now, aim your mouse. There you go. Got him. We have to do that one more time. And then we see more anime.
If you can believe it, there's still more anime.
And we didn't even have to pay for it?
I know.
Free anime.
Hey, he said that last time. Scared.
And ult.
Uh-oh.
Get him. And then I will slash dance. Just gonna dance. Hell yeah. And now we'll watch this cutscene because anime.
661 big experience points for that.
Yeah. Don't skip it. I saw who pressed that button.
It's the first key to the Ark. The sword seal. Down here all this time.
Oh yeah. Go pick it up.
It's there for you to touch.
There, I touched it. Now I have to go.
Let me sashay on over.
But I'll be taking the seal from here.
I knew it.
Using your own body as a shield. Foolish.
Delane, that's the word. Delane.
Not bad for a half-breed demon. But this is as far as you go.
Sword seal. One last time.
Oh, gotta go one step beyond.
You pretend to be human.
Anime boys doing anime things.
Heck yeah. He's one step away of ripping off his blazer like Kiryu.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, the old head smash.
I've every time I see this, so I cannot get over the fact that he just gets like man pectoral boobs.
Comet, we're charging up. Wow, they're just a crater.
They go.
Well, I guess we'll just go pick this up then.
Mine.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about it.
And here we go. Open the
The
chest.
lovely chest, exuding magic energy. How dare they talk about me that way?
Oh yeah,
Mmm.
beautiful.
Impure King Sword, baby.
That was my college nickname.
This necklace has domination and endurance.
Oh. Beautiful. But okay, Nick, how do we get out of the dungeon?
Oh yeah. Rock concert time.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I screwed it up.
Oh,
I had to change my mappings. Oh!
ready? me.
Hold on.
Well, I already left, so your camera's gone.
Oh well.
Song of Escape, where is it, Nick?
I can't find the I added an extra health potion to my bar and removed.
So, Locke, would you like to see my private island?
Hit F2,
Yes.
and you can bring up your song.
There we go. All right, now it's back on my bar.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that guitar you're rocking there.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you got a loot.
you have a
I
private
like electric
island.
guitar.
That's
Here's
pretty
all
sick.
here's all my stuff. I have a lab. It's researching things like more storage space, and I have a series of ships I'm sending on missions to go get other loot, and all of those systems intertwined to help you upgrade the island and craft. So like a hardy part of this game is its crafting and gathering.
Yes.
So, craftable battle items. Yeah. So, if I want to make HP potions, I go into the world and I gather, and every day you have I think you start with like 10,000 points of I can gather things. Like each time you hit a node, it reduces that for a bit, and then you craft things here. So the end game loop is going to be gather stuff to prep battle items to do harder and harder content, while at the same time getting more and better loot. And I hear after a certain point, there is a pay to bypass the grind thing that everyone has said is the pay to win portion, where you like getting to a certain item level is quite difficult unless you expend currency in the locale of your choice.
Right.
I'm not there, so I don't know exactly how bad that can get. But let's also say, would you like to examine how this is a dating sim?
Yep.
You sure? You don't sound too sure about that.
No, let's try it.
Let's go.
Oh! World boss is up. Salt giant.
That's fine. You have fun.
Demons.
That's good.
Mike is the salt giant.
I am the salt giant. Alright, so NPCs with hearts over them are called rapport NPCs. And every day you can give gifts or do emotes, and you get a certain amount of rapport for doing certain actions. So you can see like gifts would be
Right.
A certain
Rapport.
I could give her a potato.
Right.
Give her your potato.
Actually,
most
hold
romantic
on.
of
I might
gifts.
have a potato.
Oh.
He's got a bit of health on him, this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to select the Pride Home potato, and I'm going to talk to her and do rapport. And I'm going to...
Potato was my college nickname.
What? Why is it 150? Oh, it's 150 virtue. Whatever. I will do an emote. So you do an emote, and she's like, "Oh, that's sweet." And look, the meter went up.
Right.
And every day you can go to every NPC in the game and emote or whatever at them. Let's see. I'll go to the big city, so you can see that, because there's also a rapport NPC there.
This boss that has 1,000,000 HP.
Yeah. So there's a lot in this town, but there's PvP. There's all kinds of nonsense you can do here.
Honor to meet you.
England.
Have you heard how other continents are faring?
Flowers for sale. Show someone you can.
So here's Vivian. What is Vivian like? Here. I can give her a potato. Have a potato.
Yeah, you can.
Potato Master.
Have a potato. Emote. Nope, I don't have that. I can ask her about how beautiful she is. She's very happy to have
800,000
that.
more XP.
What? Okay, where are you guys at?
The salt plains.
In Udia?
Yeah,
What instance?
45.
45.
So,
Whoa! Start menu. Nope. Stop. Something got screwed up in my game, and every time I hit a number, it brings up the start menu. What the hell? This is ridiculous.
Why am I not seeing that in my... Is it called the Salt Plains?
The closest is Nomad Camp, and it's Salond Hill.
Salond Hill.
My game is completely screwed up. Every time I hit a button, it tabs out of the game.
Weird. That's actually very weird.
Yeah, no, I mean... Okay.
Alright.
No. It's like almost... I don't even know.
Is the boss still up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got 700,000 HP left.
He's got 17 more health bars.
Alright. I'm coming. I'm a-coming.
What the freak?
Over-leveled me is on his way. Uh-oh. Oh, he'd leashed. You ran too far away from him. Don't do that.
It wasn't me. He was leashed on a Nick.
No, it wasn't my guy that went up that way. Ace. Yeah, I can't even play. Every time I hit a button, it launches Microsoft Edge or some shit.
Well, that's weird. I don't think you should be able to do that.
Maybe you should alt-tab out. And
I
get back
tried.
in.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's... I don't know what it's doing. Every key... It's totally screwed up. Okay, quit. I'm done.
There we go. There, we got rid of a health bar.
So is next week Elden Ring?
Elden Ring and Witch Queen. Take our pick.
We can do Elden Ring next week. And prepare Witch Queen for the week after. Usually a couple weeks in, and like at that point the raid will have been out and stuff like that. So.
Alright, Witch Queen is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
It's Christmas for me.
It's not. It wasn't the game. It's actually something with my keyboard is screwed up.
Oh.
I'm just face tanking this guy now.
And now all the lights on my keyboard went out too.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
What'd you do?
You're having a good time.
I smashed too many buttons in that game.
Yeah, this game killed your keyboard.
I didn't buy the keyboard unlock apparently. And it destroyed it.
It's your first mistake, sir.
Alright.
And as you can tell, this is what fighting a raid boss in an MMO would be like. Alright, okay, let's do super move. And knock most of the life bar off. I'm sure this is riveting.
Well, we had more, and then I feel like this would have been easier. Nick's keyboard didn't decide it hated this game.
Well, he has plenty of time to log back in, because it's not like this boss is going to die anytime soon.
I've been trying this entire time trying to get my keyboard. I can't type anything on it. Anytime I try to type, it's anything you want it to do. It's like got a mind of its own. Want to launch an internet browser and go to a random website? Hit your H key. It'll do that.
It's almost like you turned a layer.
You don't know where it might go.
It's almost like you turned like a keyboard layer on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and I think I'm good now. Bizarre.
Hey, someone who's probably higher level than me.
I would log back in, but it does take 7 minutes for the game to start up, so...
You still have time, sir.
This guy ain't going anywhere.
What are we done? Yeah, 600. Okay, let's see if I can really do it. I gotta... play. Here we go. Oh, somebody's hitting him pretty good.
Oh, that's me. Me and this other guy. I'm literally just face tanking it, though.
Can't wait to see the booty shorts this guy drops.
Oh, they're gonna be so good.
By the way, I did hit join game, or started the game up about 60 seconds ago, and it's still not fired up yet.
Oh, yes.
Really wouldn't. I think it's sending my entire hard drive contents to North Korea, maybe?
To Amazon, really.
Wow.
Yeah,
Alright, I got a splash screen finally.
Beautiful.
Come on.
So instance 45.
Okay.
He only has 9 health bars left.
Okay.
Make it quick.
For now. Alright, character select and loading.
Does he really have 11 health bars?
He's down to 7.
He started with
God.
23.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Come on, mouse.
I'm coming. What's his health at?
6 health bars.
Okay.
5 health bars.
I'm gonna make it. This says everything about the game, I think.
4 health bars.
Okay.
He's here! Now don't run away. Look at all these friends that showed up.
I know.
I'll just do the big ol' hit. We
Yeah.
did it.
Just took me to come back.
We did
Yep.
it. Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
Salt giant. 3 pieces
we
of
find-
epic gear. One. Oh wait, we can show off a secret map.
I think
Oh, do you have a map to share with the party, sir?
I do.
None of that gear was better than what I've got.
Of course, it would be for you. Wait, what's this? What are eternity essences?
Don't know.
I have no idea.
cards.
He did drop better booty shorts for me, so
Oh, this looks like it's probably a stronghold item.
okay. Oh, I also got a salt giant card.
So did I.
Hey, I actually got a new outfit for my dude too.
Very nice. And I am going to dismantle all of this gear that I can't use because it's too low level.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's see.
Actually, is it the Waiting Insects Rift? Oh, you're sharing it. They're perfect. So not in this area. We have to go to Orzon Hill. Oshorn Hill.
Which is the next area.
Yes. See you never, losers.
I've got a Sub-Zero like mask now.
Mm-hmm.
Got +2 booty shorts.
I think you have to share the map after we transfer zones, though.
Yeah. Here, so go to the next zone, or Nick, Ozorn Hill. If you open up your map, you'll see it's like far west of the map.
I have to go there the old-fashioned way.
Yes. You have to ride your horse.
I'm in instance 5, by the way.
Yeah, it brought me to the same instance, it looks like.
If you could share the map again. Alright, so we just... I'm gonna go to where it is.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can... Is there a warp point here? No.
There is in the dead center of the zone.
Okay.
And so, what these maps are, they're basically hidden dungeons in the world that you go at this level. You just go in and fight like one boss that's super easy to kill. And it's like right up here in the corner, but I'll let everyone catch up.
Later on, they're harder bosses, I'm guessing.
Multiple floors, and the bosses
Nice.
just kind of naturally get harder as you go.
Okay. Yep, I see where you're at. Go hit the warp point.
So the other interesting thing is you have a what's called a roster of characters. And so like as you progress through content and gain roster experience, you get passive bonuses to all of the characters on the same server. So you can see like all roster characters getting strength, dex, or intelligence here, or vitality here. That applies to any characters you make on the same server. And there, I think you can add friends to your roster somehow, and I have no idea, because that's yet another thing this game does not explain clearly. And, yeah. So there's the secret dungeon. And we're gonna go in. And in about 20 seconds, we'll leave.
One combat experience.
Yeah. By the way, go left. Do not go in the icon down there.
Yeah. Oh, sneaky.
I got earrings.
We did it.
I got earrings too.
I actually
And I got another secret map.
I got I got a ring that is better than what I had on.
All right.
Excellent.
That's gonna be it for me then. I've had enough. Enough anime for me.
So yeah, that's kind of mid-game Lost Ark. Again, once you get to the end, it's going to become much more of a do very hard things with increasingly impatient people, and yeah.
Enjoy the grind.
Yes. But it is fun. It's free to play. It's definitely worth checking out. I think some of the jobs are... Oh, here's a cool thing. If you have multiple characters, you can just hit switch. And it will just pop you straight over to the other character. Wait a moment.
Wait a moment.
Hey, look. Now it's my bard.
I don't know where your bard is.
I don't know. Oh wait, no. I picked my paladin. But yeah, this is a paladin. Definitely not as crazy as my Deathblade. Let's go to character select, because I kind of want to.
He has a big sword.
Character select. Wait a moment.
Wait a moment.
It's got... I like the little character intros they have on the create a character screen. Let's see. Create character. You can see what I was talking about here. So if you want to be a warrior, you've got to be some variation of this guy. If you are not this guy in real life or wherever you'd like to be, too bad. You have to be this guy. And then you can see the actual... So warrior has 3 different warriors. And you can pick between these. So you can be the mage, which is an elf. And you can be one of these 2.
Right.
Female martial artist gets 3 different classes. Male martial artist has a very cool intro and 1 class, but he looks like Bruce Lee by default, which is pretty cool. This is cool as shit. Devil May Cry, why not? That's
I like it.
Straight up Nero.
I'm into it.
But then you have 3 classes, and if I want to be the lady version, that's very cool. But I only get the 1, and then
That's me.
That's the Bayonetta.
and this
I'm
is
riding
this
into my
is
horse.
me. And so there's 2 assassins.
Gotcha.
There are more. There are other classes that have been released globally that are coming. So these even out a little bit over time. But for right now, so to me this feels more like Diablo, right? Like Diablo 2, where it's like, the sorceress or the barbarian. Like those are locked characters, and I'm not generally like, I don't care about that. But the moment you do something like this, and you're like, okay, customize. Like the moment you send me out of that and into a character creator to change literally everything about my character in excruciating detail, I start to get a little upset that I can't switch genders. You know? Because at that point it's like, you did all this work. Is rigging a different skeleton too much to ask? Maybe.
No.
But yeah, that's Lost Ark. I'm having fun with it. It's pretty cool. Looks great. Plays well. Multiplayer is pretty neat. But again, free to play, and every single possible thing that means to you, this game does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And on that note, I think we'll call it here. But we will be back next week with, I believe, Elden Ring.
Yep.
If we all figure out how to co-op together before then.
Grapefruit, baby. Grapefruit.
The power
That's
of
how we
grapefruit. It's true. Yeah, so we will see everybody next week, and have a good one.